Good Wednesday, everybody. So sorry about the mess that is all of this. I'm actually noticing something right now, or I noticed it before I started shooting this. I don't know. And that is, so this is actually growing relatively quickly, right? But where my like hairline is already starting to look pretty ridiculous. So I'm hoping that phase ends quickly if they're growing it out. But everyone here gets to be part of that process. I still like it, so, but at the same time, I'm not one for keeping a hairstyle for a very long time. So we'll see. We'll see. Right now, I'm growing it out. That is my plan. So, let me see if I can do something about okay. Okay, there we go. Now I have free hands. So one, I moved. I'll do maybe another apartment tour thing. I'm trying to get this lighting like better-ish. I mean, I suppose I could face the other way like I usually do. Let me see what I can do about that. I apologize. I should have thought this out beforehand, but you get to go on the adventure with me. Okay, maybe no, that's too much. This is totally gonna fall if I do it like this. Okay, there we go. That's a little better. There's my cat in the background. So, but what I'm doing this time is I'm going to do the last half of my wish haul. I am missing 1.5 things. I did receive them both, but I'll explain why I'm missing them later. So, let me start off by saying my poor nails, they're gone. I broke one, like I said in, I think, my last video. I did patch them, and, at a certain point, you just gotta let them go. So I'm real sad about it. Moving on. So the first thing this is actually the very first thing I got from that haul. Just the last time I did a haul, I didn't feel like getting it because, I was in the process of moving and this was not readily available to me. So this is another ring. I think it is very pretty. The only problem is I keep getting rings that are slightly too small for some of my fingers and slightly too big for others. So like they just don't fit me at all. And then this is the other piece of it. And they just kind of go together like that. Super pretty. One of the free things. I like them. I don't know why I keep getting rings, and I mention this all the time. I don't really wear a lot of jewelry. This is the only jewelry I wear. Except for those chokers that I got, and I'm sure, I know I showed those in a previous video. I do wear those occasionally. So here is another thing, and this is what I'm missing half of. So I got this Born Pretty stamp plate set. It came with a stamper as well. So that's what that looks like. You got some little butterflies. Oh look, you can see me. YouTubeception. But I mean, it has really cute designs, and like I can get them up with the sponge. But the reason I'm missing half of it is because the first time I attempted to stamp my nails with the stamper, it broke. I know you're probably thinking, how do you possibly break one of those? I don't know. The gel just like exploded. It was weird. I get maybe I pushed a little bit too hard, but admittedly I was getting frustrated because I wasn't picking anything up from this. So I don't know if it's the plate or if it was the fact that the stamper was, as you're supposed to prime it. I didn't know. But so I might try and get another one and like see what I can do with that. But I know for a fact I can do it with makeup sponges. They don't end up as like vivid, but they still look kind of cool. So, and then of course to go along with that, I got some like liquid latex. I am very lazy sometimes when I paint my nails, so like I got this to use when I'm doing like gradients and stuff, and of course stamping. But like I said, sometimes I'm lazy, so sometimes I'll just use it because I don't feel like trying that hard to stay within like the lines of my nail. And also it's just super satisfying to peel it off. So this works well. There's nothing wrong with it. Doesn't smell weird or anything. You can get scented ones. You can get scented ones of these. Actually, it smells like some weird glue, but makes sense. So the other thing that I got. What are you doing, cat? The cat's like reaching into our heater vent because it's kind of an old house. It's an apartment, but it's like a big old. Geotron, stop it. Anyway, so she's reaching into the heater vents because it's big enough for her to reach into. I'm guessing she dropped her toy down there or something. I'll have to figure that out. Now here's the other thing that I said I wanted to like test a little bit before. Oh my god. I'm about to throw something at you, kid. Okay. Anyway, this is where editing would come in handy. Another piece of where editing would come in handy. So I got this. It's like a little hair oil. It's supposed to help your hair grow, make it nice and soft. It has a like ginseng and stuff in it. And I looked at the ingredients and like it has good stuff in it. I did read some reviews where people are like, it's like water, it's the consistency of water, and mine is not. So they must have, I don't know what happened to them, but that is not what I got. This is oil. And you put like 3 drops in your shampoo, or that smells really good. It actually smells kind of like a Pledge, like the furniture polish. So that's a little weird, but it still smells good. So I did put some in my shampoo, and I also put some in a spray bottle of like an argan oil mixture that I have. And I don't know how much it makes your hair grow faster. Like I should, at the end of this month, I'll see if I got any more growth here than I should have. It does seem like it's growing really fast, but I think that's just because it's really short. But anyway, at the very least, like when I wash my hair, it is a lot softer now than it was before. So it does make your hair soft and, you know, shiny. You can see that my hair's shiny for sure. Oh my god, cat, why? Oh man, did you see her just like leap over that fence? I'm sure you did. So I've actually seen a lot of videos about this, and I don't know where this product actually comes from and if it is like a Wish product, but I also got some unicorn oil. I just got the normal like silvery one. It is not oil. That I can say. Like, that's not oil. However, I don't know why I said it that way, but however, let me just grab a little bit of that. It is really, well, that's way too much, but it's very nice. I mean, like, it smells interesting. And actually, it smells clean. And now my hand is super highlighted. But like, I don't know. I think it's nice. I maybe would have went with another color. Maybe I'll get some more of it and just like see what the other colors look like. And like, it's on there now though. Like, now my hand is just gonna be like that until I do the dishes. But yeah, I mean, I don't dislike it. What bothers me about Wish products is that I like to know what's in things that I'm putting on my skin and my hair. And the box was all in Chinese. So, I mean, it does say hair growth essence on it down here, and I want to assume that's what it says there. But like, it didn't have any ingredients or anything, so I did have to specifically like go and look up the ingredients. My cat is losing her mind right now. But yeah, it's just a real small haul. Oh, the other thing that I'm missing, almost forgot. So I ordered what was supposed to be an LED balloon. So just like a cute little decoration, LED lights inside of a balloon, right? Seems simple enough. And literally what I received was a relatively long strand of just plain white LED lights. And it was my impression that they were supposed to be colored and come with a balloon. It was just a white strand of LED lights. And they were like the most dim lights I think I've ever seen. Like they lit up, but like barely. So in the move, I just tossed them because, like, I mean, I should have kept them. I'm not gonna lie, I should have kept them at least to show you what I was talking about. But yeah, it was not at all what I ordered. I thought it was kind of hilarious. I was like, this isn't right. And I was actually really looking forward to that one because, like, I don't know, I like lights, like rainbow lights. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got. I don't know when I'm going to be doing a wish haul again. Like I said, I just moved, so I won't be able to, I should have ordered stuff before I moved because I knew where I was moving to, but I don't know. And next time I think I'm going to do like a bigger, all lumped into one thing. I'm an impatient person, so just to clarify, that is why I don't typically like unbox them. And maybe I'll start doing that, but like I said, I mean, like the coolest part about Wish is that like for a good portion of time, you know, you have like basically a random gift coming and like it's exciting. And I think, I don't know, I like that. I don't want to have to sit here and open them all at once and forget what I ordered or know that I'm missing. Like it's easier to tell if I'm missing something if I look at the packaging, and it's also easy for me to look at it and get a better feel for it to give you guys like a better review type situation as opposed to just being like, hey, look what I got, you know what I mean? But yep, that's all for me, and hopefully I'll be able to do something on Friday because I kind of dropped the ball this week. I've been very busy. And I want to start, like, I'm still going to be sporadic about my uploading because, you know, I have school, sometimes I have homework, and sometimes I don't. Sometimes I have this meeting or that meeting, sometimes I don't. So, you know, that's just the way it's going to be. But I certainly will try and at least do, like, a quick weekly or bi-weekly update on this, because like I said, you can see like it didn't look like that before, so the fact that the hair's starting to grow in this area is making that more obvious and making it look really strange. So anyway, I will see you guys possibly this week, possibly next week, who knows.